Hey guys, for those that don't know me, my name is Victoria Lowe, and I graduated OCU with a major in interdisciplinary studies and minors in psychology, science, and Bible. My future plans, I am actually attending Indiana Wesleyan University to get a master's in organizational leadership. So my future plans are to graduate from there.
Hi, my name is Zachary Hassel, and this year I graduated from Ohio Christian University with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, as well as a minor in emergency management. My plans for after graduation are to apply to a few police departments in Ohio and possibly the surrounding area, and continue my search for my perfect job in law enforcement.
Hey guys, my name is Taryn Gopal and I'm a chemical dependency counseling major. Immediate plans for after graduation are to find a job in my field, and I'm getting married and I'm so excited. I do also hope to go to grad school someday, so keep you updated on that.
Hey guys, I'm Abby. I'm graduating with a bachelor's in English. I want to be an author one day, but for right now, I want to get into publication. Just to get some experience and to know the ins and outs of the process of publishing books.
Hi everyone, my name is Kira Brown and I'll be graduating from OCU this semester with a degree in interdisciplinary studies and 2 minors in education and business. After graduation, I plan on traveling with OCU camp teams one last summer, where I'll be traveling and working at different summer camps and youth camps, just ministering to different kids for the summer. After the summertime, I'm planning on staying in the Columbus area, where I'll be working a part-time job until the January-February timeframe, where I'm planning on going back to Uganda. Last summer, I had the opportunity to go to Uganda for 2 weeks with a missions team, and this time I'll be going back for a couple of months, where I'll be able to work at the school and also work with a ministry called TAP, and then doing whatever else they have for me while I'm there.
Hi guys, my name is Adina Rosenlieb, and I have a psychology major with a focus in pre-counseling. In the future, my goal is to help inner city kids and get a master's in social work. So I might work for a while, but I might just get my master's right away.
Hi, I'm Alexis Seibel, and my major is emergency and disaster management. My plans after I graduate are to hopefully find a job.
Hello world, and here we go. My name is Brenna and I'm a psychology major. My future plans after graduation are to continue my education and obtain my master's degree in Christian counseling.
Hey guys, my name's Cassidy Saldana and I am studying middle childhood education, or I guess studied, because now technically I'm graduated. My future plans is to make Ohio my permanent home and then eventually start my teaching career there.
Hi everyone, my name is Danny Carrington and I graduated with a degree in early childhood education. I'm already on the job hunt and I plan to further my education by getting my master's.
Hey guys, my name is Haley Sebastian. My major was substance abuse counseling, and now that I'm graduated, I plan on paying off my student loans, getting a job in the human services field, and helping change the world.
Hello, my name is Jessica Jablonski. My major is emergency management, dualed with intercultural ministries at OCU. For my future plans after graduation, I plan on starting to work with a public or private organization involved with emergency management. I'm not quite sure what exactly I will be doing yet, but that is a work in progress.
So I'm Jordan. I am in high school education major, focusing in social studies. I have a minor in biblical studies and a minor in psychology as well. My main future plan for after graduation is to hopefully get a teaching position at a local middle school or high school, teaching some level of social studies. But my dream job, my dream career, is to become a professor in some field of social studies. Right now, I'm leaning towards anthropology of some sorts, whether that's cultural anthropology or something along the lines of like sociolinguistic anthropology. I don't really know.
My name is Kiana Riddlebarger, and I am a part of the OCU graduating class of 2020. So I am receiving my bachelor's in criminal justice, but I'm also going to be a part of the Alpha Pi Sigma National Criminal Justice Honor Society. So I'll be getting that bachelor's in honors, which I'm super thankful for. And my future plans, so luckily I was offered a part-time position as a domestic violence legal advocate for the Columbus City Prosecutor's Office Domestic Violence Unit, and now I'm going to be full-time, or I am full-time since I'm graduating. So
hi, my name is Lauren Copeland. I am a sport management and business major at OCU. My future plans after graduation are pursuing my career out in the business field.
My name is Miley. I'm majoring in worship leadership and psychology. Future plans, get married, try not to die, mostly it.
Hey everyone, my name is Sarah Duryea and I am graduating with a degree in early childhood education. And my future plans are to do camp teams through OCU one last time this summer. And then I plan to go to Africa for several months to do ministry, and then I eventually want to come back to the US and be a 4th or 5th grade teacher.
I'm Whitney Fiedler, and I'm an early childhood education major.
I'm Abigail Adams. I'm graduating with my bachelor's degree in pre-seminary and a minor in biblical studies. My plans after graduation include attending Asbury Theological Seminary, where I am getting my Master of Divinity. I am also concentrating in biblical studies. I am also in the candidacy process for the North American Lutheran Church in order to become an ordained Lutheran pastor.
Hi, my name is Ariel Schrader, and I am majoring in interdisciplinary studies with minors in psychology and criminal justice. My plans after graduation are to get my master's degree in clinical mental health counseling.
My name is Brian Hosey, and I am an emergency and disaster management major at Ohio Christian University. After graduation, I plan on working full-time as a firefighter EMT.
Hi everybody, this is Davi from Brazil. I'm on the class of 2020 and my major was a Bachelor of Arts in Youth Ministry.
My name's Erica Wine. I'll be graduating with a bachelor's in business management and a minor in marketing. Future plans so far after graduation is to currently stay where I'm working and move up to a marketing job as their social media coordinator.
Everyone, it's Jessica Curry and Elliot. My majors are psychology and criminal justice with a double minor in coaching and biblical studies. My plans for the future are to go to grad school and work and get my PsyD degree in clinical psychology.
I'm a dual major of sports management and business with a biblical minor. My plans after graduation are to pursue a career in the sport industry.
Hello everyone, my name is Kellen Hedges, and I am a criminal justice major, and I also minored in biblical studies. My future plans for after graduation is to enlist into the military to serve and protect our country.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Austin. My major is early childhood education with the 4th and 5th grade endorsement. My plans after graduation include finding a job in teaching. My dream grade is 1st grade.
Hi, I'm Kiera Rohr, and I am majoring in early childhood education with the 4th and 5th endorsement. What I'm planning to do on after college is to help coach volleyball as well as get a teaching job.
Hi, my name's Leanne Greer, and I'm a chemical dependency counseling major. After graduation, I plan to continue working at my current job, Youth to Youth International, which is a youth-led drug prevention organization for young people, and I want to continue making an impact doing prevention services.
Hey guys, so I am Sarah Parker. I am a middle childhood education major for math and English language arts. So my future plans for after graduation will be hopefully teaching a middle school English class. And I'm getting married next June, which I'm super excited about. So those are the plans that I have right now.
Hi, my name is Tori Williams, and I'm an early childhood education major at OCU. After graduation this year, I plan on finding a local school in Northern Kentucky to teach at, and to just be able to impact all the relationships I have around me, whether that's, students, other teachers, or administrators. I'm very excited to do that.
A few of my favorite OCU memories, top 3 if I had to choose, would be playing drums for the chapel teams for the first 3 years. Obviously, late night dunk contest with John Cabala is my dude. And of course, wreaking havoc in York Hall freshman year, for sure.
My favorite memories at OCU were definitely FNL, midnight breakfast, worship nights, and sliding down the stairs in New Hall on a mattress. You didn't hear that from me. Don't get any ideas.
It's hard to single out any specific memories because I had so many great ones, but the ones that do stand out are just the late nights watching movies and hanging out and doing homework with friends.
Being random music jam sessions in the car, God talks, late night Taco Bell runs, and laughing until we couldn't breathe. That's what made college so fun and worth it.
The last 4 years at OCU, I've made so many memories, but some of my favorites have to be midnight breakfast, FNL weekends, camp team training week, especially last year when Sarah Duryea fell out of her hammock. That was honestly one of the highlights of training last year, and so if you see her in the future, I'll have to ask her about it because it was so funny. Pumpkin show, I love going to pumpkin show every year.
My favorite memories on campus would have to be any time that I've spent with any of the people. So even working in the bridge, going to on mission trips, getting to know people from internships, being on camp teams, even the athletic department, sports teams, things like that.
Some of my favorite memories on campus are just hanging out with my friends, and also the bonfires and the fun activities. I also love, obviously, Awaken. That's been some of my favorite memories. Just meeting people, making new friends, and also just goofing around with people and having bachelor nights on Mondays with girls has been super fun. I really enjoyed it. As well as, of course, getting engaged on campus has been the best memory, especially to highlight my senior year.
My favorite memories on campus by far are late nights with my roommates and my housemates. And I also love traveling with the drama team.
Some of my favorite memories on campus have been performing in FNL, obviously. That's always a blast. Random trips to Dairy Shed and Speedway, and just staying up late and hanging out with friends. Some of the best memories I have are just hanging around campus, being with my people.
Some of my favorite memories I made here at OCU are with the University Chorale. I met the best people, and I was given the most amazing experiences and opportunities through the music department.
Working in the bridge, being a part of the summit, and going to Speedway with all of my best friends at 3 a.m. after having mental breakdowns because of finals week.
Some of my favorite places at OCU and some of my favorite memories at OCU came from the fireplace in between York and Moore. I would just go there and sit at night or during the day, during a good, nice, sunny day, and just sit and hang out with friends or talk to strangers who would then become friends. And that was one of my favorite places. Another one of my favorite memories at OCU is playing sand volleyball with strangers in the dark.
Looking back on the 4 years at OCU, it has been a ride. I've made so many amazing memories. I went on a missions trip to Cambodia, made a really good friend along the way. I was a resident assistant for 2.5 years over amazing young women, made a lot of friends, and really, I was a part of small groups, and that encouraged me to grow it spiritually, and memories with my now fiance, just all these different things. I could just go on and on and on, but really my favorite memory is just having a great Christian community who I know that I can depend on.
And I have so many countless memories from OCU. I have a lot from the tennis team, but this past semester was a lot of fun. I got to mess with my professor's OCD, and that was the highlight of my Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I had a couple classmates help me out with that. That was a lot of fun. And hopefully you will have him and you'll figure out who he is. He's a lot of fun.
Favorite memories? Definitely anything just with friends. Soccer, track, watching movies in my secret hiding spot and attempting to spend the night and not quite being able to do it.
Some of my favorite memories in the last 4 years definitely have to be any of the big events on campus that were tradition, like homecoming and the torch run, along with powder puff football, midnight breakfast, FNL, and moving on the lawn nights. But I also have so many memories of just hanging out on campus with friends, doing game nights, playing ultimate frisbee or wiffle ball, nickel tapping, hammocking, ding-dong ditching people with gingerbread houses. Some of these things we probably could have gotten in trouble for, but they definitely made for some of my favorite memories.
I would say some of my favorite memories from being on campus would just be the friendships that I made and all the stories that I have from playing softball.
Some of my favorite moments at OCU were playing volleyball and really just spending time with my friends.
My favorite memories on campus have to be homecoming week or worship nights by the fire. That's definitely just so relaxing and so much fun.
Some of my favorite memories on campus were sitting at the main concourse by the coffee shop and doing homework, hanging out with friends, drinking coffee, and just all in all killing time and living life.
One of our Mr. and Miss celebration that I had my friends with me, and I think it was my first one actually 3 years ago, when I realized like how much God has done for me when placing such awesome people in my life. So that's that moment of celebration of like happiness and joy was very, like, it marks my mind like in a very deep way. But
I just really enjoyed sitting in the cafeteria and sitting with my friends.
Probably during preseason. I had so much fun during preseason, especially with my team and other athletes. I had so much fun with the other athletes, and it was so much fun to play giant games of sardines and just talk about how sore we are and how tired we are, but how much we love our sport and how much we are so thankful that God has placed us with the ability to play our sport.
I have two campus memories that I'm going to share with you. The first one is FNL. FNL is a blast. It is so much fun. It's literally a time where alumni, faculty, staff, and current students can get together and laugh so hard. The cast and crew there are amazing, and they never let there be a dull moment in that show. If you're ever at OCU on FNL night, make sure you go. It is totally worth it. I promise you. The second memory that I have is being on the volleyball team for 4 years. It was so much fun. One of my favorite memories with them was beating Capital in 5 this past season, a comeback 5, which makes it even better. And the thing that we are truly thankful for is that all the student body was there. Well, majority of the student body was there, and they cheered so loud and were so supportive of us, and it really made it feel like a family atmosphere in the gym, and the gym was just so loud and so energetic, and it really helped us, and it was so much fun.
Some of my favorite memories on campus is hanging out with my friends and working in the bridge, going on the Washington, D.C. trip, and all my classes in criminal justice, and Professor McDonald's Hunger Games.
My favorite campus memory is when we had a class outside with Professor Williamson.
Some of my favorite memories from OCU has been volleyball and basketball activities, along with hammocking with friends, along with late night board games and card games with friends.
Some of my favorite memories while I was at OCU was when I worked for student involvement and I was helping with FNL. I fell during a set change and it was really funny. The whole university saw it and laughed, and it was one of my favorite moments from being a student.
OCU has been my home for 4 years, and there's been so many good memories that I have. I guess some of the things would probably be Mr. and Miss. I really loved. Just late night conversations with friends. Small groups. Chapel. Chapel is one of my favorites. And the block parties.
A favorite memory I have at OCU has to be being on the soccer team. I loved every minute of it, and I love my teammates, and I'm going to miss them so much.
My favorite memory on campus is the time that I had my head shaved on the FNL stage.
Underclassmen, as cliche as this might sound, cherish the time that you have right now, because as we've learned this semester, you just never know when that might be taken away from you.
Assignments are important, but they should never take priority over your own mental health. That's something I learned the hard way, and the sooner you learn that, the easier your life will be. Don't take it personally if the friends you started out with grow apart. Everyone is learning and figuring out who they are.
Some encouragement I have for the underclassmen would be to just get involved and try new things on campus.
So I would like to encourage you guys to always be looking for something to do. You have the opportunity on this small campus to really get any job you're looking for, to get on camp teams, to go to different countries and explore the world.
Enjoy your time, and don't take spending time with others for granted on campus, and just enjoy it and have fun and make the most of it.
My encouragement to the underclassmen is to walk with stride and walk confidently. You never know what the next chapter might hold, and just walk into it confidently in the Lord.
You know, college is like the greatest time of your life, I think. And it's important to be diligent in your studies, but I think it's almost as important to just have fun, do some stupid, crazy stuff. You're never going to be able to do that again, so take advantage of that while you can.
Some encouraging words I want to offer the incoming classes is that it's okay to make mistakes, and each day we start fresh. Also, remember to have fun. Yes, your grades and your classes are important, but the memories you make here at OCU are memories that will last a lifetime.
Some encouraging words for the classes to come would be, you can do this, you are smart enough, and God brought you here for reasons, so just trust Him.
And my advice to all of you is take everything in and do not take anything for granted. If something is, placed in your hands, grasp it, because you don't ever know when you'll ever get the opportunity again, whether that be a trip, whether that be to speak or hear someone speak, whatever the case may be, volunteer, just hang out with friends, just take the opportunity and don't let it go. Obviously study, because you don't want to fail out of college, but take all the extracurricular activities, take them in and do all the fun stuff. The reason I encourage you to do that is because it really will make an impact on your life, just like it did me.
And some encouraging words for you underclassmen. I have learned so much from OCU the past few years, from going on trips and listening to speakers and going to events. So even though you may not feel like it or you don't think it's important, go participate, learn, meet new people. Go to these events, take advantage of these opportunities.
Words of wisdom to underclassmen is just to cherish the people that you meet. Definitely cherish the time at college too, but those people specifically.
Just to make the most out of every day in college. I know that sounds so cliche to say, but you're only a college student for a few short years of your life, and those years go by so quickly, and you don't want to look back and regret anything. So take advantage of everything that's offered on campus. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to get involved. Talk to people you wouldn't normally talk to, because those people can end up becoming some of your best friends. And then through it all, just have fun. I know the weekends can be so boring sometimes, but because they're so boring, that gives you a really good opportunity to come up with fun, random, stupid things to do. I know I always looked forward to the weekends in college because my friends and I did some pretty stupid things, but that's what made college fun. And at midnight breakfast, if you want to throw a pancake, throw the dang pancake. And when Eric Fair comes to tell you to clean up, clean it up, because you have to listen to him. But still, don't be afraid to throw the pancake, because you'll probably regret it if you don't.
I would just encourage underclassmen to not take advantage of the time that they have on campus. 4 years goes really quickly, and it's a lot quicker when you can't enjoy those last few months. So just take every opportunity you have to spend time with those that you love on campus.
Just get out, have fun with your friends, take a break from your homework, drag yourself out of your room and just go enjoy time with your friends on campus, because you're going to wake up one day and you're going to realize, wow, I'm a senior, time has flown by, and you're going to wish you would have done a lot more on campus with your friends, trust me.
Some words to the underclassmen: don't give up. I know graduation seems like a long time away, and you're reaching burnout, and you're not wanting to do it anymore, and you're wondering if it's all worth it. It is. It really, really is. And it's going to go by faster than you think. You're going to wake up one day, and you're going to wonder where all the time has gone because you have a week left to figure out what you're going to do.
Even though it does get hard and you may want to quit, just keep pushing it through, because having that diploma at the end of 4 years is so worth it.
Key points of advice for the underclassmen. I have 3. First, just take a break and just rest and just relax.
Encouraging words that I have for underclassmen is to have fun. I know the workload can be stressful, it can be hard. I know the professors will push you and it'll be hard at times. I know that if you're in any clubs or in athletics or work, that workload on top of schoolwork can be stressful. I know that you can be homesick, and I know that you can be physically sick. But make sure you have fun. Go to the torch run, go to FNL, do everything on homecoming weekend, go to all the games you can, spend time with your friends as much as you can. Because before you know it, your 4 years will be over and you'll be going your separate ways just like we are today.
Some of my encouraging words for underclassmen is don't waste your time away at OCU. And don't let fear stop you from stepping outside of your comfort zone. And enjoy your time at OCU and have fun.
My advice to underclassmen is to always be on time. Whether it's your class, field experience, or an internship, it's best to be there on time.
Some encouragement for underclassmen would be to be bold in what you do, and if you have ideas, ask about them. If they let you do them, go for it with everything that you got, and be bold.
A word of encouragement for underclassmen. Really engage with your professors. Make those connections, build rapport, ask them questions, go to their office hours. Your professors are your best asset. They will be understanding if you have something come up or if you're struggling with something. They will sit down with you and make sure that you understand it because they care. Another thing is Dr. McDonald is not that scary. She's one of the best professors at the university, and I promise you, you will come to love her. Another thing is go to FNL. You will not be disappointed. I've worked with the FNL crew for quite some time, and it has been my favorite part about being a student and being involved.
Anytime you're going through something difficult, remember how God has come through for you in the past. That is always something that I hold to. If you're going through something that's, has an unknown ending, or you're unsure of something, or you're doubting something, or you're, just feeling overwhelmed, remember to pray to God, ask Him for peace and clarity, and just hold tight to Him, and He will prevail for you in the end. Just thinking back to all the different ways that He has ever come through for you always helps me to remember, okay, God has done this and He can do it again. So that's one of my encouraging words to you.
Encouraging word for the underclassmen: it's gonna be okay. Your finals are gonna be over one day, and all this crazy moment of your life, it's gonna pass, and you're gonna miss it actually because it gets harder. But my encouragement that it'll be worth it. It's totally worth it, and the memories you build now, they're gonna be with you forever. So enjoy people, enjoy your college time, not only homework and stuff like that, but put yourself out there, because those people can change your life. They have changed mine.
OCU has given me some of the best connections and best friendships that I've ever had, and I'll carry that with me for the rest of my life.
Being at OCU, I have grown so much spiritually. Before college, I wasn't really close to God, but being in His presence 24/7 was just a phenomenal experience. And due to that, I have been able to come out of my little freshman shell. and I am one step closer to who I am supposed to be. I don't think without OCU I would have been able to be who I am today, or have those amazing experiences with those amazing people. So thank you, OCU. You're amazing.
During my time here at OCU, it has impacted my life in so many different ways. It has given me friendships that I know will last for a lifetime. It's provided me with the best education from some of the best professors that want to watch you succeed in life. It's helped me strengthen my relationship with Christ and help me become a stronger Christian by giving me different ministry opportunities on campus. And lastly, it's given me different leadership positions and skills that I will be able to incorporate in my future career. And for that, I'm so grateful to have had OCU to impact my life.
So OCU has impacted me in so many different ways, from the connections that I've gotten to the professors that I've gotten, and the experiences and opportunities and jobs that I've gotten. I have gotten into my internship that I loved when I was in college because of my professors. I have gotten the jobs that I want now because of the jobs that I've had then. Resume building, things like that, and learning new things. That's all things on campus that have impacted me. And all my friends and memories, like those have impacted me in ways that I could never explain.
OCU has impacted my life over the years by truly showing me what God has in store for me and who my real friends are, and really bringing those relationships and showing me who He wants me to be as I continue to mature and grow in Him, and it's been really amazing.
OCU has impacted me in so many ways, but I think the main way is through the professors and the outstanding relationships that I've developed with them. They truly have taught me so much about leadership and how to be more like Christ every day.
OCU has impacted my life, tremendously. Obviously, it prepared me for a future career and, what I wanted to do, but, it's taught me how to be a better person, how to be a better Christian, and really has given me some lifelong friendships and memories that I will cherish forever.
OCU has impacted me the most by challenging me in ways that I did not know I needed, but God did. During my time here at OCU, I learned to rely on Him fully. I'm very sad that my time at OCU has come to an end, but I'm very thankful for the lifelong friends that I have made. Thank you very much.
The biggest impact that OCU had on me would probably be the summit and Natasha Grimmett helping me and leading me to say yes to the Lord, to going to work in Cambodia. That was the most amazing experience I've ever had in my entire life, and one that I will never forget.
One thing that OCU has really helped me out throughout the past 4 years is I have grown as an individual a lot. They have challenged me and they have made me think.
Before coming to OCU, I didn't really know what it meant to be loved by someone and to accept that love. I didn't know what true love looked like, other than my mom. But your mom kind of has to love you. But OCU taught me it's okay to let yourself be loved. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to not be okay. I may seem like I have it together sometimes, but let's be honest, I really don't.
You know, almost 2 years ago, I lost my dad to cancer, and the community at OCU was there for me. My res life staff at the time, they were there for me. I had amazing people there for me. You know, OCU impacted me because, you know, I met the love of my life through OCU, and now we're engaged and we're gonna get married in a year. And it's just, I just can't express to you like how much college at, you know, OCU, how much it really can help you and change you and just impact you. And that's how OCU's impacted me. It's made me the woman I am today, and I'm not gonna take it for granted. I soak up all the moments, all the memories I've made over the 4 years, and I'm so grateful and blessed.
OCU has made a huge impact on my life in the last 4 years, and one of the biggest ways it's done that is through the staff and faculty. Not only have they helped me to learn and grow in my field of study, but they've also invested in me and invested in my future. And they've loved and cared for me in numerous ways and showed me what it's like to live out my faith. And so I'm so grateful for all of the staff and faculty at school. And another way OCU has really impacted me has been through giving me many opportunities to grow as a leader and grow as a Christian. From being a small group leader and an Awaken Lead disciple to doing camp teams and going on mission trips. There's been so many opportunities that have been given to me, and I'm so grateful for each of them just because they've really helped me to become who I am today.
Something that impacted me at OCU is definitely my professors. Everyone was so great, they're so helpful, and they've made a lasting impact on my life, and I'm just forever grateful for that.
The most impactful things from OCU were my jobs in the religion department and in the library. I met a lot of amazing students and staff who have poured into me and have also challenged me academically, personally, and spiritually, and really just helped me grow into the person that I am today. And I couldn't be more grateful for my time at OCU with those relationships.
How OCU has impacted me, definitely the professors. They're just so kind-hearted and just so sweet. They really take the time to pray for you, to feed into you. Anything that you even need, they're there for you any time of the day. They just take their time out of their day just to be there for you. So they've definitely impacted me over the last 4 years.
OCU has impacted me in a very positive way. I've been put in contact with people that aren't going to be able to talk to and are going to mentor me for the rest of my life.
Say that through people, the people that God placed in my life, as a constant reminder of His grace and how tangible it is, how I can touch it, because it's not only grace that I hear about, but through people at OCU and moments, I could see that God really made it real for me, in front of me. People who hosted me, people who made me part of their family, and that's been awesome. And that's it. I think that's the best way to describe my experience at OCU, grace that I could see, that I could touch, that I could hug sometimes.
The impact that OCU has played on my life has just rounded my overall Christian worldview in a way that I could not have imagined without it.
OCU has impacted me in a lot of different ways, and it was especially by the staff and the faculty at OCU. I am so blessed to say that I've had such a good relationship with them, and they have really helped me through some tough times in my life.
OCU gave me some of my best friends that I never knew would come into my life until I went to college. They gave me a crew that was so much fun. I mean, we did a lot together. And another way that it impacted my life is opportunities that I didn't know would occur and that I didn't know I would get when I came to OCU. One thing that I really enjoyed was going on a missions trip to Honduras.
How has OCU impacted my life over the last couple of years is providing me friendships that will last a lifetime. Opportunities I never thought I would be able to have. And it also allowed me to grow in my faith and walk with God. And grow as a person that I am today. And I cannot thank OCU enough for all the opportunities that it has given me over the past 3 years of my life.
The impact that OCU has had on me over the past couple of years, in addition to my education, is spiritual growth. OCU really does a good job of making sure that you are connected with Jesus and God. In addition to that, professional development. All of my professors have taught me how to be professional in my work field.
OCU has taught me a lot. They've helped me grow in the Lord and have given me long-lasting friends.
I could go on for hours about the impact that OCU has had on my life. One of the huge things that I've taken away is the building blocks that the psych department has really put in my life. Dr. Johnson, Dr. Smith, Dr. McDonald, and Dr. Olson have really been a huge part of making me who I am and preparing me for the workforce. Along with that, the rest of the professors at the university really care about their students, and they really want us to go out and make an impact and be the trailblazers. And that is something that they're doing in our lives, and that really motivates us to do that in our lives as well. And so that leaving a lasting impact. Another thing is that we at OCU have had the opportunity to really grow in our walk with Christ. And that's not something that you can say at any other university. So I'm really thankful for the opportunities that I've had to just develop my personal walk alongside all of my peers and my best friends.
I feel like my relationship with God has never been stronger than when I went to OCU. When I walked in there my first day, I could just immediately feel God's presence. And that is why I decided to go there, and that's why I never left. So, yeah, it's greatly impacted my faith and my walk with God in so many different ways that I can't even get into all of it. So yeah, and it's helped me grow as just a person in general and helped me mature and become the person that I am today.
OCU has done so much for me, and the biggest impact that they've had in my life is all the people that have come to surround me and I've gotten to know and be able to pour into, and they've poured into me in so many ways, whether that's friends, other peers, classmates, and even professors. I love them so much, and I'm going to miss them so much, and I'll always come up to visit, and I'm so excited to see you guys soon.
And lastly, what impacted me at OCU? The people. By far, hands down, the people. Besides the presence of God on campus, the people are literally the best thing about OCU. They have so much love for you and so much encouragement for you. So definitely meet new people and just kind of get yourself involved.
I'm so grateful for OCU and everything that it's given me in the last 4 years. From the countless opportunities to learn and grow, to the friendships and the memories that I know I'll always have. OCU has become home for me, and I know it's going to be so hard to not go back in August. And even though our senior year didn't end the way we wanted it to, I still wouldn't trade anything or change anything about these last 4 years, because these have been some of my favorite years of my entire life.
We are the class of 2020.
We are the class of 2020.
I'm part of the class of 2020.
We are the class of 2020.
Say, we are the class of 2020.
We are class of 2020.
We are the 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 class of 2020.
We are class of 2020.
We are a class of 2020.
And we are class of 2020.
Are the class of 2020.
We are the class of 2020!
We are class of 2020.
We are the class of 2020. Bye.
We are the class of 2020.
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 We are class of 2020.
2020, that's the class we are. We are the class of 2020. We're gone, but not forgotten.
We are the class of 2020.
We are the class of 2020.
We are the class of 2020.
I'm class of 2020.